Did you know that a human being sheds 40 pounds of skin in their lifetime? 40 pounds. 40 pounds is equivalent to a single Olivia.
I'm 40 pounds?
No. No.
I'm 69 pounds.
Welcome to Smosh Lab! Yo guys, welcome to Smosh Lab. I'm wearing pink because it's my favorite color. Shut up. Today we're gonna be answering the age-old question. A question that I think all of us have wondered. Aristotle, Plato, they've all questioned this, they've all wondered. And today we're finally gonna answer, can you cook with Doritos? Not cook Doritos, I mean actually use Doritos as fuel. Nick Uhas, get out here to help us. All right.
Hey, just so you know, man, originally pink was the color for males. And
I've heard that before.
Blue was for females. So hey, man, you're just showing your masculinity.
It's
like
psychological. It's just culture, okay?
So to answer that question, we're gonna get a little bit of information about the Dorito, or actually any type of carbon-based wafer that is cooked in oil, okay? So the wafer, okay, the corn, or any type of like wheat or corn or any type of grain, it's a carbon source. And carbon is very flammable. Things that are carbon that we burn all the time are wood, coal, and even diamonds. Did you know that diamonds were flammable?
That diamonds can catch on fire?
But
What that means is that diamonds aren't forever. The other thing that these carbon-based wafers, they're cooked in, they're dipped in basically, is a hydrocarbon, which is an oil, right? And you're probably also very familiar with hydrocarbons like gasoline, paraffin wax, kerosene, other things that are very flammable.
Of course.
So basically a Dorito, or any type of
is just a
corn
bomb
chip
waiting to happen.
It's like a little starter block. It's a little mini starter block. Yeah, and so today we're going to put that to the test and see if we can actually cook something with these little mini starter blocks.
The spicier they are, does it make them more flammable?
Kind of, actually, kind of interesting. So when you touch the Dorito and you get that little nacho cheese, you know, the nacho cheesiness, right, as opposed to the Cool Ranch, turns out the Cool Ranch is actually cooler because the nacho cheesy part, that is a powdered fat, right? And the fat is the same thing as a hydrocarbon. So the more that you have that cheesiness on there, the more fire you got.
Got that fiery cheese, you know?
Yeah.
So we're able to use enough and make it hot enough to cook something.
Chicken or a steak or some marshmallows.
And it would probably have a Dorito-y flavor to the smoke.
We're gonna find out, man.
I'm excited.
We're gonna find out.
Well, I believe we have a grill set up with Doritos prepared. All right, Nick, let's go. Here we are, outside with our Dorito grill. Let's do this.
Okay, so just to show that the Dorito by itself is flammable, I want you to go ahead and light the corner of that and stay on it. It's like a starter block, right? Like if you've ever had these at home, if you're gonna start like a fire in your house or whatever, it takes a little bit of time, but once they get going,
then they really get going.
Carbon-based, the hydrocarbon, oils, and the fat on the outside there, nice and flammable. Right there, so there we go.
Check that out, man. You don't need candles.
Really cool. Wow, if you need to survive in the wild, you light up your Doritos. Actually, you should probably eat them for nutrition.
Nah, use them for cooking.
So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of lighter fluid on here, and we're gonna use this as our charcoal. We're gonna need to step back when we actually do this, so.
Nice.
Put a little bit. I would not eat these anymore.
Delicious.
This can get real hot real quick. Shane, if you wanna do the honors and go ahead and lighten it. It's gonna be a lot of fire, so I'm gonna step back a little bit. It's gonna spread, it's not gonna whoosh or anything, so.
Oh my God, look at that.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I'm getting this is getting very close.
All right, so we got some marshmallows and some skewers, right? We're gonna pass those out for the team and we're gonna roast up some marshmallows.
I love a nice barbecue.
Hot. I'm gonna move over here. Oh, Jesus.
If you can't handle the heat, get out of the science
Dorito kitchen.
Parking lot.
Wow, it's really hot back here.
God, this is brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. Yeah, it's really hot over here. Oh. Whoa! Yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot over here.
Yeah! Oh my God!
So actually, the marshmallow is actually a carbon source as well, right? So this is mostly just puffed sugar. As you can see, the way that the Doritos are burning, they're burning a lot like charcoal. And mostly actually what charcoal is, it's actually wood that has been completely burned out once, and they bring back the carbon source again, and they compress it, and then they reburn it.
Oh, this is nuts. This is really hot.
Most food that is not dehydrated has a lot of water in it, and so that's the reason why it's not, you know, flammable in itself. So what happens is as that goes down into the grill, they'll actually act a lot like charcoal, where you'll get that red amber, and then that's where we can cook the hot dogs, and we can actually cook on top of the grill itself.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys want to try hot dogs?
Yeah.
Let's do hot dogs.
Let's do hot dogs.
Sure.
Nick, how long will it take for this to die down at all?
You probably got about 10 minutes on that.
Cool.
If you guys have ever like barbecued, right? Like what you do is you light up the charcoal does this for a while, flames, gets crazy, and then it gets down to like the amber, right? And like the Doritos will actually do that. And so if you let them sort of burn out, quote unquote, down to the bottom, then you'll have just a really nice pure heat source without the flame itself.
All right, let's cook some dogs.
So the word Dorito, right, stems from Doradito, which means little bits of gold.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I feel like I'm in draft.
Draft. It's backdraft.
So this was not very many bags. This is 7 bags of Doritos. Doritos are very difficult to trace back to anything that is flammable, let's say like gasoline or kerosene. So it's almost impossible for someone who investigates arson to figure out how a fire started if it's started with Doritos. Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't want to give that little bit of knowledge to the internet and have them go crazy
Wow,
with
the
it,
evidence
but
goes away.
Well, if you don't know, now you know.
yeah.
Guys, does it taste like Doritos?
We'll find out.
Test it out.
The black powder does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hit the grill?
Yeah. I dipped it.
So the Doritos taste like Doritos?
I don't think it tastes like Doritos.
No.
It tastes like a hot dog with like a little tiny bit of Dorito flavoring on top of it.
Yeah, that's fair. It's very, very faint though.
Yeah.
Maybe if you did it for longer,
Yeah.
the Dorito scent could get on there.
All right, so what we learned today, Shane?
I think we learned that Doritos are going to be overtaking the coal industry very soon. We're gonna see Dorito-powered trains. Do Doritos, would they cause global warming just as much?
You know, if you go deep into the Dorito mine, you might get cheesy lung, so that might keep people away from
There we
you know,
go.
this new industry.
All right, Nick, throw some science at us.
Okay, so today, as we discovered, Doritos are the perfect combination of hydrocarbons and a carbon-based wafer to create essentially a starter block, and enough so that you can actually cook real food on it.
That's fantastic. You heard it straight from a scientist's mouth, folks.
There you go.
Comment down below what other experiments we should do, and we'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm so excited to be taking this journey into the world of science with all of you. Let us know if there's any other cool experiments you'd like to see us do. Science! I need to come up with a better catchphrase.